Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Total Rassling Live, episode 62. We got a great night of action ahead of us, but right now we're gonna go down to the ring with Cowboy Pete.
Paulsboro, New Jersey. Welcome to TRL, episode 62. And I gotta tell you, I am one happy cowboy here tonight because if you were at Monster Mash this past Saturday, you know that we have a brand new Monster Factory champion. And that's who I want to bring out right now. Everybody, please welcome the Guarantee Mike Z, your new Monster Factory champion.
If you have not watched the show yet, everyone, go back and that is not Mike Z. That is definitely not Mike Z. That is Isaac Taylor and Milton Mallow.
Hey, buddy, what's up? What's good? How's life? I'll tell you what, for me, life's going great. Shut up, we're not losers. Because I don't know if any of you were here last week. That's a lie. You were all here because you don't have lives.
Somebody kick her out.
Last week, I beat David Goldie. I beat the Goldie. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut his head.
I did the impossible and I beat Goldie. And we've been celebrating all weekend. We've been celebrating all week too. And we were actually thinking something, Pete. If I beat someone as distinguished as Goldie, the two-time Monster Factory champion, I think that puts me next in line for a shot at the title. Isn't that right, Milton? Isn't that right? That's what it's...
You think that you think that you should be the #1 contender to the Monster Factory Championship currently held by Mike Z. I'm hearing you correctly and I am understanding you.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
All right, so you did pass high school.
Shut up. I did pass high school with flying colors, and you cannot prove otherwise. But because we came up with this idea, we came up with an even better idea, Pete. Pete, do you want to know whose bag this is, Pete?
What? Dare I ask?
Yes.
Whose bag is that?
It's Mike Z's bag. It's Mike Z's bag, and well, I think his title's still in here.
Why would you take Mike Z's bag? That's a dirtbag thing to do.
So he can use this as leverage so he'll give me a shot at his Monster Factory Championship. Ain't that right, Milton?
Yeah, and he's a loser.
Not going to happen.
It is going to happen. I'm going to get a shot at the title, all right?
But why do you get the title shot?
Because I stole the bag. I did all the work.
But it was my idea.
But again, I put in all the effort into your idea. I don't know why you think. Again, I also beat David Goldie.
If I was Isaac Taylor, I would just put the bag down right now.
Why you out here? Don't you do it. Don't you do that. Don't call us goobers. Don't you call us goobers.
I hate you. I hate you more. You're a goober. When you look in the mirror in the morning, you see a goober.
Hands off, loser.
You see a goober as well.
I don't know if you're very good at math, Michael, but there's a 1, 2 of us and only 1 of you.
There's 2
So what do you think you're going to accomplish here, Mike? The odds are against you, buddy.
Well, it looks like the odds have just been even. Here comes the middleweight medallion holder, Mr. Friday Night himself, Mark Raspa Jr.
Okay, wait, hold on.
You back up.
How about... Hey, everybody, cooler heads. Let's have cooler heads prevail. How about we do this? Isaac wanted a championship match. That's not going to happen, by the way. But,
Pete,
what if we have Isaac and Milton in a tag team match in tonight's main event against the new Monster Factory champion, the Guarantee Mike Z, and the unkillable Mark Raspa Jr.
So it looks like our main event is set. It will be Mike Z and Mark Raspa versus
Ladies
Isaac
and
Taylor
gentlemen,
and Milton
boys
Mallow.
and girls of all ages at the world famous Monster Factory. It's so nice being on the microphone once again. Thank you all for coming to TRL 62. Speaking of big events, we have one coming up next month, November 16th at 4 p.m., our biggest show of the year. What is it? Its name is Turkey Slam. Be there or be square, everyone.
Turkey Slam coming up. Get your tickets now. They should be on sale already. Pete, welcome to the commentary booth for tonight.
You're gonna like this. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Monster Factory Supersonic Championship.
Great to be with you here, Ruby O'Connor, as we get started with our opening contest on TRL. And this past Saturday at Monster Mesh, we did crown a brand new Monster Factory Supersonic Champion in the form of a Battle Royal. And tonight, facing his first challenger,
Weighing in at 200 pounds, Ali V from the WG,
Oliver getting an opportunity at the Supersonic Championship last night. Last time we saw him, he was in the ring against Sebastian Valentino, and he did cheat to win.
yeah, this new attitude, I don't know how you call it, a shift in
and his
focus
opponent.
from Oliver. We'll see how that plays into things tonight. But right now, it's time to be the new Supersonic Champion, primetime Christian Darling.
From Lakewood, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, I would like to introduce to you the brand new Monster Factory Supersonic Champion. He is the one, he is the man. What time is it? It's
Christian Darling winning the Supersonic Battle Royal last night at Monster Mash. Tonight will be his first defense of the championship.
First defense for primetime Christian Darling. Of course, highly decorated primetime. He's had championships here before, most notably that arena championship.
Yep.
But Ruby, he hasn't had the best of luck. First title reign as an arena champion lasted just 24 hours. His second, just 48 hours. As Oliver tries to pelt us with a sweaty, gross flannel shirt. So tonight we'll see if Christian Darling can have better luck than he's had in the past. But no slouch facing off against Oliver, accomplished wrestler here at the Monster Factory, experienced wrestling more than 6 years.
Bell is rung. Dylan is your referee for this contest.
What time is it? Prime time! Say what? Prime time! Say it again! Prime time! I don't make the rules, it's prime time!
Oliver not having any of that, not very enthusiastic about our new Supersonic Champion. You recall, Oliver has been chasing the Supersonic Championship for most of 2024. Regardless of who has been holding that championship, he has been trying to win it.
No luck so far. He's yet to really establish himself as a singles competitor. He's mostly main as a tag team specialist here in the Monster Factory.
With many, many, many different tag team partners. Oliver, though, with an early advantage here on primetime Christian Darling.
Got him in the hammerlock. Christian reverses it. And into a headlock.
Take a look, though, at primetime Christian Darling. Phenomenal shape. The power game of Christian Darling is something that Oliver's going to have to figure out, Ruby, how to contend with.
Power, speed, charisma, attitude. Christian Darling has it all. Not something you see every often.
I wouldn't necessarily say that he's the total package, but he's pretty close as he slams Oliver down.
One more time! Bro, it's time to send him up!
Trying to make quick work of Oliver. Prime time. Holding him in the air.
5, 6,
We saw this past Saturday, he held Mimi up for 30 seconds. Wow!
Glory Buster. Just landing Oliver flat on his face. Big splash. Pinfall. 1, 2. Only a 2.
Let's see the experience and the intestinal fortitude of Oliver kicking out, surviving that assault from primetime Christian Darling.
Well, Oliver is hurt. Looks like Oliver hurt his knee. Hopefully he'll be able to continue this match.
We saw it. Remember, Remember this past Saturday at Monster Mash when Oliver was eliminated from the Supersonic Battle Royal. He tweaked his knee on the way out. Oh! Shot block takes down the champ, and this is smart. Smart offense.
Oliver baited Christian in with his knee. He was able to take advantage by ringing him on the ropes. Now he is now in control of this match with a leg lock.
See this new attitude from Oliver. This I don't want to say it's a vicious streak, but he's certainly more focused and not as much concerned about avoiding cruelty. He's willing to bend the rules. We saw that last week against Sebastian Valentino. Crowd working to rally the new champ. And what a feather it would be
Christian trying to
Oliver's cap if he were to finally capture that Supersonic Championship after chasing it for so long.
Christian like using the ropes to his advantage. Another example of that new attitude he has been showing lately.
Oliver bringing primetime Christian Darling out of the corner.
Christian
Darling
fighting back here.
yeah.
And Oliver cuffs him right back down with a knee strike.
But Darling, there's that strength. Has Oliver up. Oliver fighting his way out.
Oliver goes right back to that knee. And DDT.
This could be it. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Christian Darling is still got a lot of fight in him, it looks like.
Oliver, though, unfazed. Ruby just staying on top of Christian Darling.
Got him in a crossface here.
Didn't get that pinfall, but not relenting.
Christian Darling has the ropes. Oliver must break the hold here.
Taking full advantage of the referee's count. I have to say, I'm impressed, though, with Oliver. Oh! And that's impressive.
Spine buster from Christian Darling.
We know Christian Darling and that spine buster are good friends, well acquainted. He's won so many matches with it. Doing the damage on Oliver.
Christian Darling on top here, but still favoring that knee of his.
Damage done by Oliver. Not a full head of steam, but he does manage to get that clothesline in the corner in.
Oliver moves out of the way of a kick.
Oh my, that could be it. This could be it. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Christian Darling still in this match.
And Oliver is frustrated. You can hear that frustration. Everyone in Paulsboro can hear how frustrated Oliver is tonight.
Guess what time it is? Time to go the hell home!
Going for that spinning discus, but misses. Primetime gets him up. Oh my!
TKO from Christian Darling.
That has to be it. 1, 2, and 3.
Christian Darling successfully defending the Supersonic Championship. His first successful title defense here in the Monster Factory.
Christian Darling!
Congratulations to primetime Christian Darling, outlasting 21 other competitors this past Saturday at Monster Mash, and now successfully defending that Supersonic Championship here tonight on TRL against Oliver.
Monster Factory people firmly behind Christian Darling.
Yeah, I'm a skillet in the kitchen that belong to that's pitching because I stay hot. I was once told to not quit my day job, but mom said never.
Oliver with some parting words for primetime.
We got way more action ahead of us, folks. We got tag team match action coming up next. We call it right to
So we're
tag
having
team
a good time so far. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Monster Factory, who's ready for a tag team match? contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, well,
All
well.
the way here from Philadelphia, from the 215, they are Jake Manley in the orange, Liam Black in the blue, the Broad Street Bullies.
Broad Street Bullies coming off a loss to Tough Guy Inc. in a vicious candy corn match for this past Saturday at Monster Mash.
But you couldn't tell from looking at them, Ruby, that they're losers, because they may have lost that match, but they look like winners here tonight already.
And their opponents.
How was that necessary? Their opponents tonight, the father-son team of Controlled Chaos, Papa Juice and Kid Chaos.
Two very exciting new competitors here at the Monster Factory.
Both of them very impressive so far. What we have seen.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, you shut the hell up.
Well, these bullies, they have no problem getting in anybody's face.
Shocking considering the loss they took this past Saturday.
And when I can still smell the candy corn, the carnage from that matchup against Tough Guy Inc. We are underway, and interesting matchup here with our opening competitors, the Broad Street Bully, Jake Manley, Papa Juice. Papa Juice, of course, 25 years plus of martial arts experience. We know what Jake Manley's capable of in the ring, so seeing how they match up is going to be, who has the early advantage is going to be critical in determining who can win this matchup.
They're definitely a very interesting clash of styles here. You have two very skilled trained martial artists against
two bullies.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But up until Saturday, this has been working for them for the most part.
See the speed. Take a look. The speed of Papa Juice.
Yep, the skill is outmatching brute power right now.
Well, they're just going back and forth, trading headlocks and holds. Jake Manley just taking it to Papa Juice, controlling the tempo of this matchup, and the bullies prefer a slower pace.
Awesome takedown by Papa Juice.
Papa Juice going, tags in.
Tag is made.
Kid Chaos
is
yep.
legal.
Just beautiful axe handle there, right onto the shoulder of Jake Manley. Kid Chaos taking him back to the corner, tags Papa Juice back in. Oh!
Splash.
And another.
Second splash.
Using Papa Juice as a stool. Ducks under that. Oh! Ducked under one, but didn't miss that one. Papa Juice connecting beautifully.
Beautiful enziguri from Papa Juice there. I believe tag was made. Liam Black is the legal man now.
I don't know what Liam Black is thinking here.
Why would you mock somebody like Papa Juice like that?
We know Liam Black is good with his feet. We know what he's capable of. But trying to match that with Papa Juice might not be the smartest thing.
Oh! Beautiful spin kick there.
Just taking Liam Black down. The juice is loose here at the Monster Factory tonight. Kid Chaos tagged in now. This tag team contest on TRL 62. Liam Black averting disaster. Oh, just momentarily though.
Oh, and beautiful and amazing double team maneuvers from Controlled Chaos here.
See a little bit of the
Liam Black still able to kick out at 2 though. This crowd is electric tonight for Controlled Chaos.
Kid Chaos pushed away from Liam Black. Yeah, first off, Papa Juice is not old. Calling him the old guy, so disrespectful.
I think I'm old. I think I'm older than Papa Juice, honestly.
Papa Juice though, up. Manly, what? Manly's over in the corner. Oh, Black taking advantage of that distraction from Jake Manly.
Broad Street Bullies able to outsmart Control Chaos here and just neutralize them both.
Juice.
2 count is made.
Almost pinned there. And just like that, we see the Bullies, how they can just change the momentum of this matchup. Just one slightly diabolical move from Jake Manly, and the Bullies are once again in control. Oh!
Liam now just laying into Papa Juice with those chops. Like we said, the Broad Street Bullies do not have the finesse to control Chaos, but they just have brute power and strength behind them.
Papa Juice looking to his corner, trying to get to Kid Chaos, but Liam Black stopping that, picks up the Papa Juice and puts him down.
Body slam.
Oh.
Liam Black setting something up here. Beautiful
Senton Splash.
senton splash.
Sure, and Jake Manley said he wanted something cool. Liam Black obliging.
The name of it just escaped me for a moment.
That's all right. Kicking Papa Juice into the corner.
Papa
This
Juice
is
in
where-
a really bad spot right here. He does not want to be here.
Not at all. 100% correct, Ruby.
Tag is made. Jake Manley is the legal man. And Jake Manley shoving his foot into the throat of Papa Juice.
But Papa Juice fighting back, an elbow there for Liam Black. Wow! Oh my goodness, Manley nearly took his head off with that clothesline. 2.
Papa Juice still in this. Only a 2 count.
The momentum of that clothesline just sending Papa Juice flying, and a stomp to the fingers from Jake Manley, making it more difficult for Papa Juice to do any kind of martial arts with his hands, at least.
Snapmare out of the corner, and just a kick to the head there.
Wonderful offensive
1,
sequence
2.
from
Only
Jake
a 2.
Manley.
Papa
Only a
Juice
2 count,
really
yeah.
close to the ropes for that pinfall.
Jake Manley taking a moment to regroup. Berating him, a little bit of ageism here from Jake Manley, but he catches right hands to the face for it. Oh! Just dropping him. Back suplex. Manley goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Still only a 2 count. Papa Juice, not just very finesseful in the ring, but very tough as well.
Drawing on all of his experience. Fighting through the pain, fighting through the punishment. Manley sends Juice into the corner. Ah!
Juice gets the foot up, Manley cuts.
Oh, that!
Another insecurity.
This
Finally creating the space that Papa Juice needs to hopefully tag in Kid Chaos here.
The speed on that kick, Ruby, just landing solidly.
Tag is made.
Here comes Kid
Chaos. Is
Chaos.
the legal man. Liam Black has been tagged as well.
Basement drop kick.
Elbow. Kick.
Ducks under that clothesline. Kid Chaos off the ropes. Oh, Sling Blade! Sends Manley down. Up. Black.
Wait. Liam Black got the tights there, but still only a 2 count.
I don't know that Liam Black is the legal man.
Floats over.
Oh!
Cutter!
Wait.
1, 2.
Oh!
So close. Only a 2 count. Liam Black still in this. Kid Chaos looking to tag in his father.
Here comes Papa Juice. Liam Black prone on the mat on all fours. Juice still a 2 countdown. Oh, and just in the nick of time,
Jake Manley throwing Kid Chaos to the floor.
picking Liam Black out of the way, drags up that. This is what I thought. I didn't think Liam Black was legal, and sure enough, Jake Manley in now, tagged in. Oh, Old Yeller. Oh!
Papa Juice still having some fight in him, but Jake Manley still able to fight back here. Tag is made. Liam Black is now once again legal.
Here we see, going up for that 2-1 drive. It's the penalty! And here comes the kill with that elbow from Liam Black. That should be it, folks. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, the Broad Street Bullies.
Broad Street Boys, despite losing the Tough Guy Inc. last Saturday, they continue a winning streak that they have been on here in TRL.
TRL is the Bullies' stronghold. So good on this Friday night show. And you couldn't tell from the way they performed here tonight in the ring against a very talented team like Controlled Chaos. The Bullies moving on up here in the tag team division at the Monster Factory.
Very impressive showing from Controlled Chaos there.
Ladies and gentlemen, is everyone enjoying the Monster Factory? Does anyone want to see more Monster Factory? Anyone here for more Monster Factory? I see hands up. I see hands up. I see people cheering. Tell you what, we got a whole 2025 schedule that dropped. How about that? Yeah. Hey, get your tickets now on Simple Tix for the first few shows. All right. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wait a second. Is this who I think it is? He's back!
Oh, okay.
Ruby, he's back!
Yeah.
They are Dynamite and DeNiro.
Oh, it's such a relief to see Tim Dynamite and know that he's okay. The last time we saw him, Ruby, the Body Snatchers had hauled him out of here. Who knows where they took him? They take people all over the place. Could have dumped him in Delaware, for God's sakes.
Or worse, Reading, Pennsylvania.
Do you know there's 26 places where you can hide a dead body in Paulsboro? He could have been in any one of those 26 places. Tim Dynamite's back with Al DeNiro from the Theater of the Mind.
And their opponents.
And of course, we know whose music this is.
Sebastian Valentino, one of the fan favorites here at the Monster Factory. Sebastian Valentino, pretty much a singles competitor. So it'll be interesting. It'll be fun to see who he's tagging with here tonight. And Tim Dynamite and Sebastian Valentino, no strangers. They faced off a number of times. Hey!
Who let the bear in here?
Folks, be sure to keep your food high and out of this guy's reach. He is very awesome, Brian Murphy.
Well, Brian Murphy in the Halloween spirit. That's
I don't know if he's going to be able to wrestle in that.
he's Topo Gigio, the most graceful dancing bear, as Brian Murphy is not.
has to leave the graceful stuff to Sebastian Valentino, his tag team partner tonight.
And folks, if you know who Topo Gigio is, good for you.
He might be going to hibernation real soon with him.
Brian Murphy still competing in the tag team division here, kind of in a weird spot since because of new regulations, his tag team partner, the King-Piece, Cameron Pierce, unable to compete here anymore.
So we've got Sebastian Valentino, Brian Murphy, tagging up for the first time against Tim Dynamite, and you cannot deny Dynamite, Ruby. Underway here from the mean streets of Royersford.
I'll take your word for that. Tim Dynamite and Sebastian Valentino is starting us off here.
Tim Dynamite is like, I'll do another vague reference, Sybil, if you will. So many different personalities there with Tim Dynamite. Sometimes he's nice because he's friendly, then other nights he's like he is now. Sends Valentino into the ropes, but gets taken down by a shoulder block from Valentino.
Valentino is surprisingly strong. You wouldn't think that. And very smart, too.
Quickly gone for a cover. Almost catches Dynamite sleeping.
Only a 2 count there.
Camel clutch type maneuver, rolls him up.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
The world's most adorable pin attempt. Oh, and a Meteora.
2.
Trying to make quick work of Dynamite.
A lot of creative pinfalls here from Sebastian Valentino tonight.
Oh, sent in and now goes in with a forearm smash, and
Tag is made to Brian Murphy.
from the world famous Monster Factory, it's Brian Murphy.
Snapmare and a kick to the chest there. Brian Murphy lifts him up.
Oh!
Assisted splash for Valentino, and Brian Murphy following it up with one of his own. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Brian Murphy trying to get back on back to his winning ways. Ruby, of course, he had that win streak on TRL for so long. Jake Manley beat that, and he's just not really been at the top of his game since. Trying to change his luck up in tag team action.
Brian Murphy in the second rope here, and what's he got?
Looks like, is that a headband?
Al DeNiro stopping Brian Murphy's momentum. Brian Murphy taking his eye off Tim Dynamite there.
Shoves Dynamite away. John with Al DeNiro, and takes out the knee. That chop block from Tim Dynamite.
Tim Dynamite taking advantage of Murphy being distracted by his other opponent.
Dynamite stomping away. Here comes Al DeNiro. Crowd trying to rally Brian Murphy as Al DeNiro just lays it in him.
Brian Murphy in the worst spot he wants to be in right now. He's got to get out of that corner.
But this is all the result, though, Ruby, of that lack of focus. Brian Murphy took his eyes off the prize, stopped paying attention to Tim Dynamite, started focusing on Al DeNiro, which allowed Tim Dynamite to do some damage.
Al DeNiro hitting a suplex, still only a 2 count now. Murphy's still in this.
We know what Brian Murphy can do. We know he is a capable wrestler. We know that he can pull a win out of nowhere. But he's being put to the test right now. Great double team offense.
Just a boot to the face from Tim Dynamite. Elbow drop, really high elbow drop there.
That is from the tallest building in Royersford, Pennsylvania, though. That's that elbow drop that Tim Dynamite has.
Only a 2 count there. Brian Murphy still fighting here.
Could have been a 3 count if there were taller buildings in Royersford. Dynamite, though, stomping on Brian Murphy.
Tag is made. Al DeNiro, the legal man now. Al DeNiro has been putting on size recently, now that I've noticed it.
Al DeNiro is just one of my favorite people. Wow, to watch wrestle. So skilled in that ring. 2.
Only a 2 count.
Al DeNiro knows how to get the job done.
All right, tag is made. Tim Dynamite's the legal man here. Oh, going to the back of Murphy's thighs there.
Back to the thighs and the knee. That was what Dynamite was working on previously. Controlling now with that chin lock, reverse chin lock on Brian Murphy as Murphy's trying to get over and tag in Sebastian Valentino.
Brian Murphy
no!
forces Tim Dynamite off him, but it looks like he accidentally threw Tim Dynamite into Sebastian Valentino.
We see
Sebastian Valentino.
Oh no! It's that headband, he's choking.
Tim
Dynamite choking him out.
Sebastian Valentino trying to get in the ring to help his partner, and referee Dylan preventing him from getting into the ring.
The whole idea here at the Monster Factory of having the two referees is to prevent things like this, but it just seems to cause competitors to find more innovative ways to cheat.
All right, tag is made here. Al DeNiro is the legal man.
Wonderful coordinated offense. Tim Dynamite and Al DeNiro looking very sharp as a tag team here, controlling this matchup, doing what they will to Brian Murphy. Oh.
Body slam. Al DeNiro going for.
Oh, but Murphy puts the knees up and catches him.
Murphy trying to get back to his feet, but he's heading in the wrong direction here.
Crowd is cheering on Brian Murphy.
Tim Dynamite trying to stop Murphy. Both men thinking of a clothesline, both of them able to keep standing. Again.
Murphy draped over those ropes. DeNiro, oh, they take each other out.
Both men throwing everything they have into those clotheslines, and both of them go down. Who is going to get the pin, the tag here first?
Valentino is jumping up and down. He is ready, Ruby. But Dynamite's in first.
Tag the Dynamite, both tag Tim Dynamite and Sebastian are the legal man. Sebastian Valentino lighting up Tim Dynamite right now. Beautiful drop kick.
Taking Valentino, cartwheel into the corner, springboards clothesline. Oh my, just driving.
Tornado DDT.
Dynamite's head, two, but
Al DeNiro able to break up the pin.
And just picking up Sebastian Valentino like a rag doll. Takes him over.
Al DeNiro, Sebastian able to throw Al DeNiro off. Catches him.
It's the strength of Al DeNiro, but Valentino reverses, plants. DeNiro tags in Brian Murphy. Murphy with a head of steam. Oh!
And big hip attack, followed by the Bulldog.
Going now. One, two.
So close. Tim Dynamite able to get his shoulder up at the last possible moment there.
The crowd knows what they want to see. Chanting for Brian Murphy.
Brian going for an unprettier here, but Tim, only a one count.
Kicks out.
Tag is made. Al DeNiro is legal.
But Brian Murphy doesn't seem to know that. Valentino taken out by Dynamite. Oh my.
Insecurity from Tim Dynamite.
Downstairs from Tim Dynamite. Al DeNiro with Brian Murphy up now. Oh!
Amazing double team maneuver there. One,
two, three.
Al DeNiro and Tim Dynamite picking up the victory tonight here at TRL.
Tim Dynamite and Al DeNiro.
Well, Brian Murphy and Sebastian Valentino giving it their all, but Tim Dynamite and Al DeNiro proving to be too much here for this makeshift tag team, and Murphy's still down.
You heard the crowd chanting earlier for Brian Murphy to roll Tim Dynamite up. Brian Murphy choosing not to do that, instead going for an unprettier.
And Brian Murphy's struggles on TRL continue here on episode 62. So much great action here tonight. Of course, hopefully you're watching us live on the Monster Factory YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Always great. Come see us in person, though. It's always better to see the Monster Factory in person. It's a lot of fun here.
Nothing like it, folks.
the
Trust me on
following
that.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bayville, New Jersey, the ferocious beast, Daniel.
Daniel, one half of Misery Inc., along with Troy Locke in solo competition here tonight on TRL.
Both members of Misery Inc. have been quite impressive so far in their outings here at the Monster Factory. Let's see what V. Daniel, though, can do as a single competitor.
And his opponent.
Well,
Well, I say that, and then he probably has one of these.
Of the Monster Factory Tag Team Champions, representing the Heavenly Icons, she is Pro Wrestling's #1 angel, the notorious Mimi.
V. Daniels going one-on-one here with maybe the Monster Factory's most dangerous competitor, the notorious Mimi.
I'm going to, I don't like to correct Devlin Ridley or any other ring announcer, but I think we need to make sure there's a qualifier there. The notorious Mimi is wrestling's #1 fallen angel. This attitude that Mimi and Travis have had, this vicious streak, and look at that.
Oh, and there's an example of it. Mimi is so talented. She is a former NXT superstar. She doesn't need to resort to tactics like this to
But she
win
does it.
matches.
She does it though, Ruby, because she enjoys it. This is this vicious streak. We know what they've done to the body snatchers with the chains. We saw Mimi and Travis in action this past Saturday against Stevie Brooks and Primetime Christian Darling, an amazing tag team matchup that Mimi and Travis survived. And they only survived it because of this vicious streak that the two of them have been displaying of late. V. Daniel, though, going for a cover.
One. You're going to need to do a lot more to keep Mimi down, I think.
V. Daniel back on offense, but Mimi fighting back.
Oh, just using the hair to throw him back down to the mat. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Look at the look on Mimi's face. She is not amused with V. Daniel. Almost a look of scorn and contempt, and just hammers his head off the top turnbuckle.
I think Mimi thought this was going to be an easy night for her, and now realizes she's going to have to work
Oh
for it.
my!
V. Daniels is not going to go down easy.
V. Daniel's not having an easy night after that chop. Pulling up the shirt and
Out of the way. V. Daniels counters with a chop of his own.
returning the favor.
Mimi blocks the second one and throws his head into the turnbuckle. And deciding to go over to the foot to the throat there. Referee Jonah.
Counting, yep.
You're good, man. You're good.
Oof.
Big boot right into the corner there.
Vintage Mimi
Going
off
for
the
the
ropes
second
again.
one.
Oh. And Daniel looks out on his feet. Just
Rolls
gets
V-
crashing down.
Rolls Daniels to the center of the ring. And
Look at this arrogant cover.
not even really covering him.
No. I mean, it counts as a cover, but yeah. The
Daniels-
arrogance of Mimi.
V. Daniels trying to create space for himself there, but Mimi keeping the pressure on him. Ooh, V. Daniels back, getting out of that flip, out of that suplex, and clothesline, back elbow,
Ducks under that. Oh!
flatliner.
Takes Mimi out. This could be an upset. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Can you imagine V. Daniel comes in here to the Monster Factory and pins the notorious Mimi, one half of the tag team champions?
That definitely would be a shocking event. Going into the up top here, and Mimi getting him off, making him pay for it.
That was weak. That was weak.
Mimi
Just slapping him now.
slapping V. Daniel, yep. Keeping V. Daniel up there. And oh, my
She
goodness.
just hip tossed him off the middle turnbuckle there.
Daniel clutching his lower back, damage to the spine potentially. Crack a vertebrae. Call the chiropractor.
Oh, Enziguri.
1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the notorious Mimi.
One half of the Monster Factory Tag Team Champions making short work of V. Daniel here tonight. Barely breaking a sweat. And just finishing him off with that version of the heaven sent to the face. Well, you know what it's time for now, Ruby.
What time is it?
It's time for our main event. And let's see what these two idiots. I can't believe.
I don't think you're supposed to call him idiots.
I'm sorry. Why would you steal Mike Z's bag?
I don't know. I don't. I don't know.
I don't get these two. Like. I'm gonna make way for the goddamn bod.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay,
before we
then.
continue, I have a couple of announcements to make. First, the bad news. Throughout the next week, this building will be taken apart, all of this stuff will be moved, and this building will have a fundraiser, a wine festival. Due to this, there will be no TRL next week. But, November 8th, the next Friday, we will have a special TRL, a big TRL, just a little over a week before Turkey Slam. So pop on out for that, support the Monster Factory, and without further ado, it is time for your main event.
Well, I thought I was making way for the god of dad bod, but now I'm gonna stick around. I have to see this.
Introducing first, the team of Millie Mallow and Isaac Taylor.
Milk Mallow, Isaac Taylor, earlier tonight stole Mike Z's bag and grabbed the Monster Factory Championship that's in it. Trying to blackmail Mike Z into a title match. That didn't work out too well, though.
Well, they did get a match with Mike Z.
Middleweight Battalion Horner, Friday night, Mark Rasper Jr. and the new Monster Factory Champion,
I was so delighted and so happy for Mike Z. I was really looking forward to interviewing him in the ring to start off TRL tonight to hear what is next, what his plans are. And then these two goofs come out after stealing his bag. That's what got us to this match right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen Monster Match last Saturday, go back and watch it. Mike Z versus Nick Petit was one of the best matches I have seen in this building.
Just a tremendous contest between those two. Mike Z coming out on top, becoming the new Monster Factory champion. Isaac Taylor very proud of his victory over Goldie. He fails to mention that was a disqualification victory.
Bell is run here. Isaac Taylor and Mike Z starting things off. Referee Dylan on the call tonight. It was a disqualification victory because you shoved him.
Yeah, I shoved him. He took my hat. I mean, he steals my hat. He steals Mike Z's bag. It's like this kid's a klepto or something. I don't know. I don't know what is up. I don't know what's up these two. Ah!
Oh, Mike Z just powering Isaac back to the corner.
That's the strength of the champion right there.
Isaac Taylor rolling to the outside here.
The crowd on these two. Of course, they love to come out and tell everyone else how much they're losers, but
Isaac and Milton had a whole hour to prepare for this match, and they're just stalling for more time right now.
well, they're trying to get into Mike Z. Well, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to give them too much credit and say that they're playing mind games with Mike Z because I don't know.
Milton trying to give a pep talk to Isaac here.
Isaac Taylor beat Goldie. I mean, you know, hey, that's a feather in his cap, man. All right.
Very small feather.
Mike Z unloading with the right hands on Isaac Taylor. Sends the former big boy into the ropes and knocks him down. Taylor rolling to the corner. Mike Z not happy about having his property taken.
Hip toss there.
Ah!
Another one.
Mike Z picking him up.
Going for a body slam here.
Making Taylor think about it for a few moments. Oh!
Down.
Isaac Taylor knew that was coming because Mike Z held him up for several seconds there. The crowd chanting for their favorite.
Crowd chanting for Raspa, and they are getting Mark Raspa Jr.
The middleweight medallion holder successfully defending that medallion against Ty Austin this past Saturday. Came out earlier tonight to back up Mike Z after Milton and Isaac Raspa taking control of Isaac Taylor. Oh my!
Beautiful back elbow into the corner there.
Mark Raspa Jr. very quick, high speed offense.
Here, he does not want to be in that corner. Another back elbow.
Takes Taylor out to the center of the ring. Oh, he's going to do something awesome, he says. Oh, downstairs clothesline.
Milton going out of the corner to
trying to grab those luxurious locks of Mark Raspa Jr.
Face to the face for it.
Ah!
Russian leg sweep there from Isaac Taylor. Maybe creating the space they need now to try to get some momentum in this match.
Taylor stops on Mark Raspa Jr. And an elbow. Going after the hair of Mark Raspa Jr., paying dividends for Taylor and Malo.
Tag is made here. Milton is the legal man.
Milton Malo. Muy Malo. We've seen this. It's the atomic drop followed by the clothesline.
Milton and Isaac actually in control here. 2 count so far. Axe handle to the back there.
Milton Malo not a small competitor. A very Muy Malo bad guy competitor. Enjoys inflicting pain on his competitors, and Mark Raspa Jr. is feeling that right now.
Mark Raspa trying to get some offense going here from Milton. Able to come right back down.
Standing on the fingers. Raspa in a world of hurt.
That was some knee strikes there.
Trying to get.
Whips him back into their corner.
Smart.
Follows it up with an
Smart
elbow.
wrestling.
Tag is made. Isaac Taylor is now the legal man.
You know, I will say, for all their goofiness, these two have gelled as a tag team. They've got the offense. They've got the offense down. Look at that. That's great.
Combination back suplex and a neck breaker.
They could get the pin.
Only a 2 count.
And think about it, Ruby. If Isaac Taylor or Milton Malo pins either one of these two, you would think that would be a justification. They would have a legitimate claim to being a contender, to deserving a title shot against one of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Isaac Taylor, ambitious.
Another neck breaker here.
Delusionally ambitious too, but ambitious nonetheless.
Seems the plan here is to go after the neck of Mark Raspa.
Taylor now.
Isaac going with the headlock here.
Yep. Wrenching away on Mark
Mark's
Raspa, fighting out. Taylor, oh!
Just takes him right back down.
Going for the cover. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
Raspa kicking out. Raspa is, of course, unkillable, and Isaac Taylor is finding that out quickly. There's a reason why they call him the unkillable Mark Raspa Jr. It takes a lot to beat him. The man can take
And
punishment.
Isaac Taylor getting in the face of Mike Z. Mike Z justifiably wants to beat up Isaac Taylor, but
That's why we have 2 referees.
yep. Referee Phillip calling the illegal double team there.
Mark Raspa Jr. needs to get over and tag in the champ, Mike Z. Mike Z wants to get his bag back. That's really what's at stake in this matchup, Ruby, for Mike Z. He just wants his bag back. The dude just wants his bag.
Tag is made. Milton is back in the ring. Now using the ropes to choke Mark Raspa Jr.
Putting a hurting on the middleweight medallion holder here on our main event on TRL 62.
Mark Raspa's got to get out of this corner here.
Milton Malo controlling Mark Raspa Jr. right now.
Right back into that corner and driving the shoulder right into his stomach.
Working on the ribs, working on that lower back.
Tag is made. Isaac Taylor is the legal man now.
But Raspa out of the way. Oh no, disaster.
Milton splashing his own partner there.
Raspa kicks him back, and again he crashes into Taylor. Here comes the champion.
Tag is made. Mike Z is legal.
Clothesline for Taylor, clothesline for Malo, elbow for Malo. Mike Z cleaning house. He is regulating the stealing of his property. Oh!
Beautiful back suplex.
Dominant performance here, dominant offense from the new Monster Factory champion, Mike Z.
DDT there. Mike's going for the pin here. 1, 2. Taylor 2 count.
Kicking out.
Isaac Taylor definitely tougher than he looks. Tag is made. Mark Raspa is legal man.
Raspa
He's
getting
going
ready to
up
fly.
top.
Yep. And Raspa off that rope,
But Isaac Taylor able to get out of the way.
oh, DDT.
Another DDT from Isaac Taylor. Can he get the pin here?
Looked like Raspa had things going his way, going up top to fly, but Taylor turning lemons into lemonade.
Wait,
what is Milton doing?
Wait,
What?
What
Milton
is
Malo is leaving. Isaac Taylor,
he's leaving with Mike Z's bag.
he's keeping Mike Z's bag. Wow, what? I don't get it. I don't understand. Taylor up. GTS, get the smoke.
Tag is made. Mike Z is legal now. And Pete, I think it's time.
It's time. Z off the rope. ropes. Back in, springboard. He hits it! 2 in a row.
Mike
Gone for the
C
cover.
taking the guarantee. Great.
Here are your winners, Mark Rassling Jr. and Guarantee Mike C.
Mike C and Mark Raspa able to get the victory tonight. But however, Milton Mallow is still on the run with Mike C's bag and the Monster Factory Championship.
Unbelievable. Milton Mallow deciding that, I wouldn't say discretion is the better part of valor, but he just decided he wanted to keep a foot of that bag. He just left poor Isaac Taylor to get a GTS from Mark Raspa Jr. and then
I think
the
Milton Mallow now has,
guarantee
yeah.
from Mike Z.
Milton Mallow now probably has 2 people that want to kick his butt right now.
That can't exactly be good for team unity, but Ruby O'Connor, it's been a tremendous episode here tonight at TRL 62. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for joining me tonight, Peter.
Folks, we will see you back here in 2 weeks for TRL 63, a special TRL prior
Ladies
to
and
Turkey
gentlemen.
Slam. Have a great evening.
Thank you for coming to TRL.